Spoil sport. I was into that.
Don't you know you can be prosecuted for playing music that loud? Anyway, isn't it a bit early for that sort of stuff?
Don't be such an old fogey. You were late to bed last night.
Yes, I had a case to look at. What's she doing?
Oh, blast from the past, so I bought a new barbecue. Hope I'm not tempting Providence with the weather. Envy Max and Susanna and Goa. No weather worries for them.
No.
You're not planning on being late tonight, are you?
No.
I don't know what to do about Louise. Well, Dan's staying over at Bell's, so he won't be back. But Louise, well, she dashed out as I was getting up. Did she say what she was doing today?
She didn't.
Is she with him?
I take it you mean her father?
I just wondered if she was with him this evening, that's all.
I've no idea.
Are you feeling okay? You look a bit pale.
Oh, I'm fine.
You've been very subdued these last few days.
A bit tired, I suppose.
Well, maybe we should be thinking about a holiday. Nothing as far afield as the Farnham's going to go, but, well, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Just the two of us. Bit of sunshine.
I really can't make any plans at the moment.
Well, perhaps you could keep it in mind before Dan goes back to school.
Yeah, I'll do that. Look at the time.
We've been together for months, but we still haven't managed to get away, have we?
What about the building work?
Well, I'll talk to him about that. Be nice to have you all to myself for a while. Are you listening?
Yes, sorry, I'm just late. It'd be nice.
You sure no one saw you say Hawley's?
Think of the shame. Getting caught nicking flowers from our posh neighbours.
Tell you what, they must have more money than sense. Fancy buying all those flowers and then getting off on your holidays.
One man's rubbish is another man's treasure. That's what the fella at the council tip's always telling me. Right, I'm off to the Simpsons.
Before you go, do you think you can knock off a little bit early tonight? Fancy having our tea in Barbrookey?
What for?
When you've showered me with flowers, you may as well go the whole hog and take me out for a meal.
I wanted to talk to our Jason tonight.
Well, you could have done this morning, but you packed him off to that job in Heighton.
I keep trying to talk to him, but all he does is blank me. I've got to find a chance to apologise to him.
You really do want to make it up to him, don't you?
After talking to my mum and that, yeah, I've been a complete idiot.
I'm just going to have to wait till after our tea.
Oh, we're still way behind on the books.
Yeah, well, that can wait and all. Because you are buying me a meal in Barbrookey, then you're going to apologise to your son, and then I'll get back and do the books. See ya.
You sure you don't want to come along for a bit of moral support? You were there every day of my trial.
No, you're all right, mate. Anyway, Jimmy said he'll come soon.
Well, that's why I swapped his shifting. Thought he'd have seen enough of courts in this time.
Well, he's still on Ron Dicko's case, isn't he, about getting some compost, so...
God, is he still on one about that? Hey. Thought that his dropped and always got his teaching job.
Well, you know Jimmy, once he's got the smell of money... You listening to me, what?
Sorry, mate. I can't work it out. I asked her out the other day to KB'd me, but she still giving me the eye. You see what I mean?
You ready, mate? Yeah, ready to go, mate.
Look at him. Do you know something? You shouldn't be up in court today, and that fella should be in jail.
Yeah, I know. Well, let's just leave it and get it over with, eh, Jim?
Good luck, mate. See you, mate.
See you, Jim.
His turn in court today, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't get the same as me, there's something wrong with British justice.
Just I'll be there, Jess. Just on my way out.
Isn't it today you're saying them about that union job again? I thought it was. I was just going to scrounge a cup of tea. I was thinking about signing on with that cleaning agency. Great Grannies. You know, that lot Ron Dixon's running.
Do you fancy being a cleaner?
Fancy the money. And getting out of the house a bit more. I don't get out as much as I should.
Oh, that reminds me. Me and Greg are going off for a meal tonight. Do you fancy coming?
Oh, I don't want to be a gooseberry.
Don't be so soft.
If Greg doesn't mind.
Don't mind.
What are all these flowers?
A present off me thoughtful husband.
Greg buying you flowers. What's come over him?
Well, he didn't exactly buy them. I mean, you don't do so bad. You've got your work with the church. You're always going out for the day. You got a job at my overstretcher. That Ron Dixon, he'll want his 10% or whatever it is.
What?
Ron Dixon, he'll want his 10%. You okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I shouldn't be so nosy. I'll put this back. I mean, you and Greg would have picked your time to tell me about it.
What's up with you?
I shouldn't stick my nose in. But congratulations anyway, love.
Sorry to disappoint you, Gran, but you won't be getting any more grandchildren off me and Greg. He found those in the wheelie bin next door. Must be Susanna Farnham who's expecting. I was told she couldn't have any more children. The look on your face.
I'll talk about a shock.
Oh, God.
Hi, Mr. Dixon.
Hi, Katie.
Could I have a cappuccino, please? Just fancied a break for 10 minutes.
Don't blame me, love.
You're up to?
I'm just trying to work out an advert, you know, about me great granny's idea for the paper.
What's that then?
You know, my idea about home help and that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. How's it going?
Well, I didn't get a lot of response from that card I put up in the garage, so I thought I'd spread my net a bit wider. But I've just got to try and get the wording spot on, you know. Have to attract the right type of granny.
I'm sure you do.
Why does this always happen to me?
What's that?
I need 4 bolts to put the legs on, and the package has only supplied me with 3 bolts. Unless I've lost one in here somewhere.
Like them flat pack wardrobes and whatever. There's always something missing.
Happens every time.
No worries. I'll get me famous Bicky tin. I've had it for years. If you want nuts, bolts, screws, washers, it'll be in my Bicky tin.
Great. Fancy your tea?
That's what I usually charge. I just don't think it's right to be celebrating.
Of course it is. Don't be soft. Come on.
Now, I've got a fine to pay. Never mind spending it on ale.
Oh, all right. My shout first. Look, you got fined £2,000 plus costs. That's £1,000 less than Dicko. Doesn't that say something?
Yes. It tells me that the court's hammered me. Now we're both potless. And you're spending your teaching money before you've even started the job.
2 pints of lager, kid. Unless you want a short, I can manage it.
No, Jimmy, it's not Christmas.
Listen, I'll tell you what it means, right? It means that Ron Dixon is more guilty than you. And that's what counts. I mean, it's obvious, isn't it? The magistrates have realised that.
Jimmy, it wasn't even the same magistrate, for God's sake.
Well, don't you believe it? Listen, these fellas, they're all in the same club. The club that you and me can't join. They've got it sussed. They've got their heads together and decided who deserves the hammering. Not you, Ron Dixon.
It's not the X-Files, you know. It's not some big conspiracy.
Sponger Dixon's going to be sick when he hears, I'm telling you. So, at least you were honest about your finances, weren't you, kid, eh? Not like him. Cash hidden away from the tax man and everyone else. At least you're paying up like a man. Not trying to wriggle out of responsibility by paying a lousy 18 quid a week.
Can I have another milky coffee, please?
Don't you want to know how we got on?
Just leave it, eh, Jimmy?
£2,000 fine he got. Doesn't that say something? Too flaming right it does. It shows that the magistrates know the score. They've sussed out who's really to blame.
Jimmy, I want to forget all about this. Just want to have a drink and just calm down, all right?
No way, Sinbad. Not while he is swanning bound without a care in the world, thinking he's got off with it. Not when he's lied about money. Not when he's the one to blame for everything.
We were both to blame, for God's sake. It was stupid. It shouldn't have happened, but it did.
Crap!
Look, why can't you just let it go? It's all over now.
No way. Jimmy, I don't want this.
I don't want you getting away with this. You should be paying out. Paying out for all the grief you've caused.
God almighty, isn't it enough your little Carly survived? Why can't you be thankful for that? Instead of looking for easy cash.
Any joy?
Yep, found just what we needed in me tin. Cheers. At least your burgers won't end up all over the grass.
Thanks.
So you're into barbecue grub? My mother reckons it's the trendiest way to ruin good meat.
She's probably got a point. It's just something for a change.
All right. We're eating out tonight in Bar Brookie.
All right. Yeah, they keep a couple of good bottles of wine there.
Oh, as long as they keep me a couple of pints of lager, I don't mind.
Hi. I did ring the bell, and as your car was there, I was trying to catch Louise. Is she around?
She's not here.
Yeah, leaving that research I asked her to do till the last minute.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
I'll be around the front if you want me. Oh, me tin.
Bye.
See ya.
Yeah, I thought Louise will be pleased to know about my nice big upfront payment on the book. 5 figures, would you believe? And my list of plum lecture dates.
Look, if you'd excuse me, I'm busy.
Are you you're always like this? So priggish, so uptight.
I told you, I'm busy. As soon as you left.
Busy? You have more time off than anyone I know.
I happen to have time off during the week because I work weekends.
Ah, yes. Your work. Sitting around reading books all day. Actually, I had a really good idea on the train up from London. Would you mind if I had my book launch at your shop? Keep it in the family and all that?
Family? What possible concept of family could you have? You've wasted the best years of your life in the pursuit of some absurd goal, and now you're a social outcast. The nearest thing you've got to a family is your probation officer.
What's wrong with you? You know, you have a nice house, a good cushy job. Ah, is that it? You're beginning to get worried about your imminent redundancy, aren't you?
Why the hell don't you get the message, Seddon? I want you out of my life and out of Eleanor's. Now get off my property and stay away from us. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly. But I would like to know what Louise and Eleanor think about me staying away. Yes, perhaps I should ask them.
You do that. I'm sure Eleanor at least will back me up.
Oh, don't worry. I'll ask her. Definitely. I'll show myself out.
There you go. Got enough for 2 halves there.
I should be back at work.
Yeah, work. Some people wouldn't know the meaning of it. It's all right for them to sit round in bars all day. They can afford it.
Sinbad?
£2,000 he got fined. Doesn't that say it all, eh, Carmel? Much less because that fella's the one to blame.
Oh, shut it, will you, Jimmy? Do you want a coffee or anything?
I haven't come in to talk to you. I'm just here to deliver a message from our Ben. He wants to see you.
Me?
I was just with him and he asked if you can go in and see him.
Right.
Well, you haven't seen him for weeks. It's the least you can do.
Of course, I will, yeah. Did he say what he wanted to see me about?
No.
Hang on a minute.
Look, I just came to give you the message, that's all.
I'm gonna have to go and see him.
No way. All he'll do is have a go at you. Look, he'll kick off and then take out all his frustration on you.
But I can't just ignore him.
Well, that's exactly what you should be doing. All you've got to do is say one word against him and you'll get even more grief off Carmel. And Tinhead, he's got it in for you good style, hasn't he? Eh? He'll never get back with her.
Yeah, and if I don't go and see him, she'll have another reason not to see me again, won't she?
Oh, aye. Going to count your money, are you?
I've had enough of this, I'm going.
You haven't heard nothing. I want compensation for our Kylie.
I told you, you're getting nothing.
And what about your conscience, eh? You should cough up for that, if nothing else.
My conscience is clear, thank you very much.
Just drop it, Jimmy.
Well, you might regret not shelling out sooner if I set my solicitor loose on you. I've told you, I've seen one of the top blokes downtown. I've told him all about you and your daughter and all the cash you've got.
How many times have I got to tell you I haven't got any cash hidden away?
Is that right? Mike told you, didn't he, Sinbad? Even your own son knows you're a fiddler. Swimming in undeclared cash, you are. And do you know something? This fella's got to go and visit Ben in hospital. How do you think that kid's going to feel, eh? Knowing that he's crippled for life and the bloke who's to blame is paying back a lousy 18 quid a week when he's got thousands salted away? How's he going to explain that? What's he going to say, eh?
Maybe you could try telling him it was his own fault.
You what?
I don't believe this.
He was a fully trained fireman and he should have known better. As soon as he knew there was a gas leak, he should have phoned the right people, shouldn't he? Hey, but no, off he went on his own, playing the hero. He neglected his own duty, for God's sake. And it's all here in a phone book, under gas. GAS, gas. You phone them, they come out in minutes. Any idiot knows that. And if he had a call the gas board or his own mates in the fire brigade, then he wouldn't have been crippled now, and he knows it. And another thing, if he'd have been in our court last week and told the truth, I wouldn't have been clobbered with a £3 fine. He may have a broken spine, but there's nothing wrong with his tongue.
I'm sorry you had to wear that, love.
I forgot to give you this. The directions to the spinal unit.
Listen, can we talk?
How long is this going to go on, eh? All this fighting and arguing about who's to blame. How can we talk when it just goes on and on? All Tim can talk about is getting back at you, lashing out. Chance of us too good, eh?
She'd have heard none of that if you'd have kept your stupid mouth shut.
Cheers, Lynn. See you again.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I have 2 pieces of fish, please, wrapped separate?
What, no chips?
Oh, I'm giving the chips a miss. Got to watch my figure, haven't I?
All right.
Every time I come in here, I put on £1.
Well, compulsory to come in here, you know.
Oh, but I wouldn't see you then, would I?
So who was he?
I don't know. He was asking for Louise. They definitely had a knack at each other.
Was it a boyfriend, you reckon?
Not unless she's into older fellas. He was old enough to be a father.
Oh, well, maybe Ollie Simpson doesn't like him chasing after Louise. How would you like it if some owl fella was chasing after her, Nicky?
Nah, I think I might have acted differently to Ollie.
Oh, yeah, I bet you would.
Something about the guy, though. I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before.
What are you like, gossiping after the neighbours? Thought that was down to us women.
Hello, love. Sorry I'm a bit late.
Hey,
What are you doing here, Mother?
Oh, charming.
I invited her to join in the celebration.
What celebration? Why didn't you tell me earlier you got the job?
Because I haven't got the job yet. They've offered it to me.
So why didn't you say?
Stop interrogating her and congratulate her.
Well done, though. I made up for you. So you're taking it then?
Didn't even know where it's based, yeah.
What, you mean it could be away from Liverpool?
There's a good chance, but I don't think so. Anyway, how many times have we moved the past 10 years?
I know, yeah, but...
And how many times have you told me a builder can work anywhere?
True.
Look, the only problem we've got is us coping with the domestic stuff, me working longer hours, still managing to do the estimates and that.
Well, you never know. The new job might be so cushy you can make them up in the office.
Look who's just come in. Come on, Greg, now's your chance.
So I can't talk to him in here.
Well, go outside then. We'll be all right for 5 minutes.
You two set this up?
No, we didn't. Now, go on.
Time for an apology, eh?
Well, they can't carry on like this forever, can they?
No problem. All right, son. What are you doing here? I mean, your mum will have an martini. We just fancied a change. Your nan's over there as well. Listen, do you want to come outside for a minute?
What for?
Just for a minute.
What's all this about?
I just wanted to apologise to you and Katrina.
There's no need.
There is, son. I just hadn't thought it all through. How you and Katrina must have felt about the pregnancy, and I'm sorry for what I said and how I treated the pair of you. Will you accept my apology? I'm not just saying all this, you know, son. I really mean it. I don't like the way we've been with each other recently.
You're not going to give me a big wimpy hug like they do in Home and Away, in that, are you?
Am I yell?
Good.
I'm sorry I'm late. I got held up.
Have you been talking to Marcus?
Marcus? No, why?
He had the brass-necked cheat to come round here this afternoon looking for Louise. Well, I told him she wasn't here, but he kept hanging around, deliberately trying to needle me. The effrontery of the man. He's beyond belief. He denigrated my work, boasting about the money from this wretched book and making snide comments about my job security. He's about to cause trouble. I know he is. Like you told Louise, he has to manipulate or try to manipulate people to suit his own warped agenda.
Why are you getting so wound up? You should just have ignored it.
How can you ignore someone who's been asked to leave but who just keeps bouncing back as though nothing had ever happened? Well, I told him straight, I want him out of our lives. And he told me he better consult with you and Louise first, so I told him to carry on. I'm surprised he didn't come straight round to your office.
I see.
I also told him that I'd have your support. I assume that's right. You'll talk to him, put him straight.
Yes, yes, of course I will.
Yeah. Well, the sooner he's out of our lives, the better.
So did you tell this fella to apologise?
No, she didn't.
It was all his own idea, love.
Why don't? What made you change your mind?
Like I said, son, I just hadn't thought it through. Listen, do you want another one?
No, you're all right. I've got to go meet Trina.
Oh, by the way, Nan's asked us over to St Anthony's Club on Sunday night, if you fancy it. You and Katrina.
Thanks, Nan, but no thanks.
There's live music on, you know.
The country squires, no less.
I think I'll just stay the rebellious kid for a while. See you later.
I remember when just getting them to wear the school uniform was a problem.
Yeah.
The older they get, the bigger the problem.
Right, back to business. Do I take this uni job or what?
Yeah, love, why not? Just go for the day.
Hey, you'll have to check about your maternity leave, especially after your news this morning.
You what?
Your mum found a card news flowers.
To my beautiful pregnant wife, it said, kiss, kiss. I nearly had a heart attack.
Oh, so did I then.
That'll teach you to go robbing stuff off the farms.
Oh, didn't you say she couldn't have any more kids? Something to do with that car crash?
Didn't you tell me they were thinking of adopting?
You won't need to anymore. Not now Susanna's gone and got herself pregnant.
Lee can't bear to part with his, whilst the Hendersons can't wait to be shot of theirs. Just two of tonight's Deals on Wheels. Next.